Click to become a subscriber to the most popular YouTube channel for soap opera spoilers. After settling his divorce from Angela Deem, Michael Ilesanmi of the 90 Day Fiancé franchise would be more happy if he went back to Nigeria. In 2018, the Nigerian man made his television debut with his American companion in 90 Day Fiancé. Before the 90 Day Season 2, despite being 22 years her junior, he was willing to give their relationship a chance. Sadly, Michael was oblivious to what he was about to experience. He missed all the warning signs, like her short fuse and behavioral issues, because he was so deeply in love with Angela. In 2020, Michael wed Angela with the intention of relocating to the U.S. Unfortunately, the COVID-19 pandemic and other obstacles caused unavoidable delays in obtaining visas, which made his marriage a long-distance one. Michael went back on social media in 2022 to capitalize on his notoriety from reality TV. But Angela didn't think he was trustworthy, so she made him delete all of his social media posts. With the assistance of specialists, Michael and Angela were able to ultimately overcome their marital problems when they went back to 90 Day, the last resort last year. After they reconciled thanks to the therapy, Michael was able to travel to the United States. In America, Michael might have had a bright future. He ruined everything, though, by conniving his wife in the most egregious manner. In late 2023, he and Angela got back together. In February 2024, he conveniently fled while feigning to be with her. It has long been assumed by many fans that Michael and Angela wouldn't last, but no one anticipated that he would vanish so quickly after receiving his visa. Michael appears to be a con artist because of the way he ended his relationship with Angela. It will always make it harder for him to find true love in the United States. The fact that Michael fled from Angela makes him appear to be a liar as well. He was always aware of his wife's problems with rage. Despite being aware of her issues, he nonetheless took advantage of her to travel to the U.S. Given how much his marriage and his wife suffered, Michael deserves recognition. That doesn't change the fact that he exploited Angela to travel to the U.S., though. The star of the 90 Day Fiancé franchise tricked Angela into thinking she was a victim. Since no one would want to hire a con man like Michael, he would probably have trouble getting a respectable career in America. Michael needs to deal with Angela before he can consider moving to the U.S. Angela won't have any problems showing he conned her, as he fled not long after arriving in the United States. She intends to use actual facts against him in court. For as long as he is in the U.S., Michael will have to deal with legal matters. Furthermore, the way he broke up with Angela would permanently damage his chances of obtaining U.S. citizenship. He would be far better off focusing his energies on establishing a life in Nigeria. Despite having great partnerships, many foreign cast members have experienced fears of deportation throughout the years. Andrei Kostravet, who was in danger of losing his family, is one such example. The Moldovan guy was contentedly wed to Libby Podhast, but he faced several obstacles in his quest for permanent residency. Fortunately, he was able to resolve the matter in the end with the help of his in-laws, lawyers, and wife. Another 90 Day Fiancé celebrity who battled immigration fears for the previous 2 years was Julia Turbkina. She first struggled to organize all the necessary paperwork for her application. To exacerbate the situation, her pocketbook containing some of her most critical paperwork was stolen. Julia experienced a severe depressive episode in 2022 to 2023. She was fortunate to survive, owing to the support of her spouse and in-laws. In contrast to these cast members, Michael is alone in the United States and lacks support. Michael also needs to go back to Nigeria because of his family. Despite having a large fan base, he lacks true friends, family, and supporters in the U.S. Although Michael might not think much of it, once viewers start paying more attention to the newer cast members of 90 Day Fiancé, things will change and he will start to feel depressed and alone. Michael may enjoy a carefree life and be free from Angela if he goes back to Nigeria. Living close to his family and loved ones will help him realize all of his dreams. Angela won't let Michael be happy in America, thus he should probably go back to Nigeria. Mima is a well-known celebrity with extensive social connections. She knows American judicial system inside and out and can hire attorneys to ruin Michael while he's in the country. Unwilling to give up, Angela enjoys getting her hands filthy. After everything he had done to her, she would never let Michael have a happy life. The star of the American 90-Day Fiancé franchise is out to get retribution. It will prevent him from taking pleasure in the simplest things in life or from candidly discussing his travels. Because he will constantly be afraid that Angela will find him, Michael will never be able to explore, enjoy, and talk about his life to develop his social media following. It will prevent him from achieving his American ambition that he must remain discreet. If the 90-Day Fiancé franchise star converted his American dream into a Nigerian fantasy, he would be a lot happier.